Okay, welcome back to Bounce Around Charleston. Now, this young lady, everybody knows her from the James Island County Park. And she was telling us all about the Christmas Lights, the festival. And now she's here to tell us about the new things that are happening at the park. Welcome, Sarah Reynolds, back to Bounce Around Charleston.
Thank you so much for having me. It's great to see you.
Yes, and Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you.
Okay, now tell us about the winter programs that's going on.
So Charleston County Parks has so many things to do this winter. Programming ranging from fitness programming to nature programming. And then of course, there's always the opportunity to just get out and explore the parks, maybe if you don't want to sign up for a program. But some of our, so maybe if you're looking to get more fit in 2022 or try something new, which I think a lot of people are wanting to do that, or just get out of the house. Some upcoming events that we have our Save the Light half marathon and 5K, which is a 5K run and walk or a half marathon run on Folly Beach, February 5th. That one raises money to support the preservation of the Morris Island Lighthouse. And then we have other races coming up at the county parks throughout the year. So if you're looking to join an actual race, there are some great opportunities throughout the year at all the county parks. Like I said, if you just want to go to some of the parks and walk around, James Island County Park is a great place to go that pretty much everyone's familiar with. You can walk around, you can ride bikes, you can go for a jog because there are miles of trails. And then there are other county parks throughout Charleston County where you can get out and explore and get some exercise at the same time.
Well, I heard something about a climbing wall.
Yes, so James Island County Park, we have an area called the Outdoor Zone. There's a climbing wall out there. Some people don't know that it's out there, but it's 50 feet tall. So it's a huge climbing wall. It's one of the largest climbing facilities in the area. So you can, if you can get out there and try that out, we take everyone out there from absolute beginners up to more expert level climbers. You can go out there and try it out. There's also like a smaller wall out there as well if maybe you're not ready to scale the 50-foot tall one. And then there's also in the Outdoor Zone, we have a disc golf course if you're into that. There's also a variety of programming that takes place out there that you can sign up for. We do archery programming if you're interested in archery, family programs. We offer longboarding, which is sort of like skateboarding, but on a longer, wider board if you're kind of wanting to get into skateboarding. So there's a lot of opportunities out at the Outdoor Zone at James Island County Park to try out a new activity and something adventurous as well.
Now, Sarah, okay, thank you for that. Tell me about this dragon boat.
Oh, so we have a dragon boat at James Island County Park. We're going to be offering some programming in the spring with it. And it's a 10-person paddle boat, which you may have seen. They do, other organizations do races with them. So we have one at James Island County Park now. We're going to be offering people the chance to come out and paddle in that boat. You can do like a large group, obviously, all together in the same boat. We tested out some programming during the Holiday Festival of Lights. So you could ride around in the dragon boat in the lake and look at the lights. So that was a big hit. So we're looking forward to doing some more programming during the day out at James Island County Park.
Now you're going to have to explain this one to me. My producer and I, Mac, we were talking about forest bathing.
Yes. So that one always raises people's interest, I think. So forest bathing is it's a Japanese term. So it kind of has a meditative background. So this program, it's a forest bathing nature program out at Kaw Interpretive Center in Ravenel, which is another really gorgeous county park facility if you haven't been out there. It's managed as a low impact wildlife preserve. So there's a great chance that you're going to see all kinds of wildlife out there in their own natural habitat, including alligators and bald eagles and all kinds of amazing birds. But so this forest bathing program essentially takes you out into Kaw into the forest, and it just kind of immerses you in that natural environment. It's sort of a meditative program. So you kind of connect with your senses to the forest and do just maybe like a little bit of walking. And it's just a very peaceful way to connect with nature. The bathing part, I think, is what always gets people. You're going to be wearing clothes. You're not actually bathing in the water. It's more of just immersing yourself in the natural environment.
So we're just surrounding ourselves with nature.
Yes. not actually taking a bath in the forest, but yeah, it's more learning how to meditate and take in nature in a Cochran Interpretive Center.
So what other parks can we look at that's wonderful to visit during the winter?
We also, I mentioned Cochran Interpretive Center. We do bird walks out there. We also do a variety of other walks and nature programs and bird walks at some of our other county parks, including our beach parks. So we have 2 beach parks on Folly Beach, Lighthouse Inlet Heritage Preserve, which is near the Morris Island Lighthouse. We do some beautiful bird walks out there. You can just walk and enjoy the park. And those are more popular in the spring, I would say, just because the weather's a little warmer, but you find a good, nice, warm day every now and then, and that's a great time to go out. So those are some of our nature programs. Some of our other parks, are just, you can just go out there anytime and just explore and just, soak in the natural environment. Some of my favorite parks are Palmetto Islands County Park in Mount Pleasant.
Yes.
There's another park in Mount Pleasant called Laurel Hill County Park, which is, it was just open, I think maybe 6 or 7 years ago. It's mostly just trails, but you get out there and it's right in the middle of North Mount Pleasant, but when you're in the park, it's so peaceful and so quiet and so serene. You can just go for a walk and you don't even realize you are right in the middle of Charleston County. And then another really popular park that is starting to get a lot of visitors is our Stono River County Park, which is a newer one that opened a few years ago as well, sort of in between Johns Island and West Ashley. So that's a beautiful park to explore as well.
Well, Sarah Reynolds, you gave us a wealth of knowledge here today about what's happening at the park, especially with the forest bathing. Thank you so much for joining us on Bounce Around Charleston.
Thank you so much for having me.